So today we are going to study about 5G. So today we will be studying 5G NR resource block definition. And how we will also look into how we calculate the RBs. How to calculate RBs by saying RB means resource block. Okay, so in 5G basically in NR 1 RB is equal to 12 subcarriers. This is same in LTE. It's same definition in LTE. Okay, but in LTE we have SCS. Only SCS is equal to 15 kilohertz. So how much will be the RB bandwidth? RB bandwidth will be 12 subcarriers into 15 kilohertz. That will come as a 1 RB bandwidth as a 180 kilohertz. Okay. In NR we support other SCS also. So in NR we support SCS of 15 kilohertz also. NR we support 30 kilohertz also and 60 kilohertz. Then we also support 120 kilohertz and 240. So this much subcarrier spacing we support in NR. So how much will be the RB bandwidth here? Resource block bandwidth will be how much in this case? It will be 15 into 12, that is same as 180 kilohertz, same as LTE. Okay, and here RB bandwidth will come as 30 into 12, that is 360 kilohertz. Okay, here how much bandwidth it will come as? Here it will be 60 into 12, that will come as and 720 kilohertz. Same we can calculate for rest of them. 120 into 12 you can calculate, and for this one also 240 into 12, that all you can calculate. Okay, so this one I told you. So there is one more concept as a transmission bandwidth. Transmission bandwidth. Okay, transmission bandwidth is means actual, we can say this one as an actual bandwidth which is used for transmission. Actual bandwidth which is used for transmission. Okay, transmission. Okay, so this is actually actual bandwidth is basically, if I will show you. So what happens, right? Suppose this one we have taken some bandwidth of this one is a frequency scale. Total bandwidth is suppose 100 megahertz. Okay, and if we look from the standard, so for 100 megahertz and 30 kilohertz SCS we have RB is equal to 273. then our bandwidth means transmission bandwidth you can calculate, right? Transmission bandwidth will be how much? 273 number of RBs, and each RB will have 12 subcarriers, and the subcarrier spacing is 30 kilohertz. So this much will be your transmission bandwidth, whatever that will come here. So suppose this one is from let's take that this is in baseband, so 0 to 100. So your transmission bandwidth will not be occupied completely, means from here to here. This is just the component carrier bandwidth, out of which only these many bandwidths will be your transmission bandwidth. Okay, and this is that this value. Okay, this is that value, and within this you will have 273 RBs. Okay, one RB, and each RB 0, then you will have RB1, like this you will have 272 RB number 272, total 273, 0 to that much, and each RBs will have 12 subcarriers. Okay, 12 subcarriers, and spacing between those subcarriers will be 30 kilohertz. So can you tell me how much will be the symbol time? Symbol time will be always 1 by SCS, that is subcarrier spacing 1 by 30 kilohertz. It will come around 35 or 36 microseconds. That's all.